to what to wear here and there. And if you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am your gracious host, LaShawna, and in today's video, as you guys saw in the description box or the thumbnail, we are going from this sleek bun. This is really my go-to for in-office days. When I go into the office on Tuesdays, I usually wear my hair back in this sleek bun, one of my favorite all-time hairdos, especially as the warmer temperatures come into play. Guys, yesterday was 89 degrees here, and today I think it was 82. So anyway, but we're gonna go from this to voila, big bouncy curls. I hope. So what I've done is I've purchased the ceramic tourmaline, and I'm looking over there to make sure that you guys can see it because I can't see it. This is the ceramic tourmaline professional curling iron by Kiss, and it's the red line. I wanted a bigger barrel curling iron because you guys saw what happened when I used those curlers and I curled it with my flat iron, which I used to be able to curl my hair with my flat iron when my hair was shorter, but apparently, I don't know. And I think I'm still just trying to get my hair used to curling for the sake of having some curls, because I just want to try something different. But I bought that, and then I bought these clippies here, and these are by Primex, and they are styling clips. They're gold because if you've been here for any amount of time, you know that my all-time favorite color is gold. Anything in gold. So, and of course they match the gold curling iron. Like, what are we doing? So, we're gonna curl the hair. We're gonna take the hair down, curl the hair, use those to pin up the curls, probably use a little bit of that Aussie hairspray, and we're just gonna see what happens. But I am prepping my hair to be able to use those heatless curlers overnight. So if that is something that you are interested in, go ahead and grab your coffee, your chai tea latte, or a bottle of water, a pretty drink, and let's get into this video. But first, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, save for future inspiration or entertainment, share with a loved one or friend, and subscribe. There's like 3/4 of you guys who are watching and enjoying, obviously, and benefiting from, you know, some of the little things that I'm sharing, whether it's style or hair. Go ahead and click the subscribe button. It is free. It does not hurt. Okay. So anyway, guys, we're gonna get into styling this hair, take this hair down, and probably when you see me on the next slide or screen, probably won't have this on because I don't want to ruin my outfit. This is what I want to wear today, and I'll just put up an OOTD so that you guys can kind of see the type of look that I wore with this go-to sleek fat bun. All right, let's get started, y'all. This whole new way I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so we're back, and we are about to take down the hair. And there will be a little time elapse situation because, like I said, we're gonna curl with this hot curler, but first we're just gonna take down this fat bun, as I call it. So as you can see, I have changed into my relaxing loungewear after work, and so let's just share this. Take out my bobby pins. I usually use 3 of them, but there might be 4, who knows. And then I just unwrap it, let it fall down, and then take down the pony gently, taking my decor unwrap gently. Make sure there's no hair pulling. Gently, and then I just let it fall out so I won't pull and tug. So feels so good because my hair has been like that for, what time is it? My hair has been like that over 12 hours. Pulled tightly, well, secured tightly, but we are going to get into, let's remove this hair. We're gonna get into styling. It's dusty, y'all. Get into curling. And let's just see how these new curlers work for me. So I oiled my hair, my scalp and my hair last night. So, because I knew I was gonna wear a nice sleek back look to work. So you can't have a dry snatch back, as they call it. No, you can't have a dry sleek bun. We're gonna do a tutorial on that eventually. But yeah, so, and I would just leave it like this really if it was me going into the next day, which I'll be home working the rest of the week. But I promised, so we're going to try to curl the hair. And as you can tell, when I twirled up my bun, it gave me a little bump. Don't we love when that happens? It's like, oh, a natural bump without the heat. So this will be the second time that I am applying heat this month. The very first month, the very first video that I shared my styling hair, my hair hacks, I flat ironed it, but that was last month. So this will be the second time. Usually I apply heat once a month, maybe twice, depending on if I'm going somewhere or doing an event. But I usually leave my hair in the original state. If I blow dry and I flat iron it, then that's what happens. And if I put it up in a bun and I brush it down, it usually stays the way it is. So, but we are going to hook up these curlers, and once they start smelling ready and hot, then we're gonna come back and do a few curls, and then we'll go into putting the hair up in those curls with the clippies. And I don't know how much of this I'm gonna do this evening. I am very tired after a day at work. But again, like I said before, through the magic of editing, we're gonna have it all come together, okay? So let's just stick around and I will be right back in 3, 2, 1. Okay, everybody, we are gonna get started, and I'm just gonna do kind of like a test curl at first, and then we'll get into it. So let's just see. Let's start up here. Test out this heat. Okay. In college, oh my gosh, you guys, I was curling my hair in Shirley Temple curls one afternoon after class and turned on Video Soul. How many of y'all remember Video Soul? Was it Sherry Carter, I think was her name? And I twirled up my hair and I was watching Video Soul, and so I'm just a little leery about the curlers, but so it didn't burn it off. So I was sitting there doing my little Shirley Temple curl, you guys. I was watching, I guess, a little bit too long, and I went to go unravel it, and my hair was still on that curling iron. So I was like, that is not ever happening again. So that did a nice little curl. And I will go ahead and wrap it around. Because I really want to start using those rollers for when I want some body and not just super straight hair. So I figure this type of curling iron will help me achieve the curl that I'm looking for in order to put those in. Of course, I just overdid it. So this is what we'll do. And so instead of using the bobby pins, I will twirl my hair up and I'll share with you. I bought these clippies, as I said. And let's see, pull one out. And I don't know if I'm gonna necessarily curl my hair in this direction, but just wind it up like this. They're gonna end up being pin curls, I know, because that's just me. Unless I bought rollers and pinned it, but then that defeats the purpose. We'll see. Slide it through. So we might do this. I don't know if we're gonna do it all over, but this is, I can't sleep in these, but this is the point, so I won't do the bobby pins and the pin curls. Just twirl it up and let them settle and cool. And I will put a little spray on them while they set. And that's what we're gonna do. But we have to, okay, it's tangled, so again, go from the bottom, girls. And oh, on my other video, I don't know which one now, when your hair starts to get tangled, if you're going from the bottom up, if you feel like you really can't get the brush through, even if you have the Tangle Teaser, someone asked what I'm using and I shared, but this is the Tangle Teaser, and I really want to get a new one. I want a hot pink one, but anyway, using the Tangle Teaser sometimes will still pull at your hair. So what I would do is just take my fingers and go through it. And then you won't have to worry about pulling your hair out. So that's my tip for today. So we're gonna go ahead. Right now, I am feeling a little bit tired. I don't think I'm gonna finish this tonight. Like I said, I had a full day at work. So the next time you see me will look different, and I may still put on my lounge wear because I don't wear these to bed. I just wear them in my daytime PJs. I call them my daytime PJs. So I may have these up, but my face may look different. My hair may be a little different to start, but you get the gist. I'm just talking, y'all. I told y'all I can be very conversational. So we're just going to probably wrap my hair up for the night and start fresh again. But this is the point that I wanted to make. Instead of using those small little bobby pins, here's one, to slide in on my hair, because they really give it a pin curl, but I wanted to kind of do a roller curl or whatever they're called. Let me know if you know what type of curl this is, where it stands up. And it's standing up a little bit, but you get the gist. So we're gonna finish out through the beauty of editing. We're gonna hit the ground running the next time. And let me know down below in the comments if you guys use these, or if you use bobby pins, or if you just use some plain, they're not roller clips, but let me know what you guys use to clip your hair in between while curling, and then before you take it down or whatever you're gonna do with it. Let me know. I'm curious, because Again, like I'll say, this is not new for me to curl my hair. It's new for me at this length, because at this length I don't curl my hair and have volume at all. I'm just, you know, a Pocahontas type of girl. So anyway, we're gonna go on to the next, whatever the next is, y'all, and I will see you guys a little bit later in the vlog. Bye for now. We are gonna be curling the hair and using the clippies. So let's get down to business. It's been a few days since I started. It's been an exhausting week for me. Just really digging my heels in, getting the job done, the 9 to 5. So thank God I'm able to do it from home. I think I would have just been up the creek, y'all, if I had to go in and do all the things. But anyway, so it's been some days, and I really did a good oil, like scalp oil, hair oil kind of treatment, if you will. Just kind of really doused my scalp with some oil and then pulled it back in what I call a fat bun. So it just could like drink the nutrients or whatever that's in the oil. So with that being said, this part of the hair vlog, we're gonna be using this curler, okay? And this will be, some people ask how often do I apply heat to my hair. This will be the second time in this month. So the first time was what you saw when I was curling to try to use those bonbons. I can never say that correctly. The very first hair video I created, that was the previous month. So we're on track. I usually do heat 1 to 2 times a month. So I'm not mad. I won't be burning my hair out or anything. So we're going to use this. I believe this is a 1.5 inch barrel curling iron, and it is by the brand Kiss, and it's their red line. I don't know if you guys can see that. So we're gonna see, and this is a ceramic iron. So let's get started, shall we? This is gonna be a task. Let's get started, but first, coffee. This is the first homebrewed coffee I've had in like months and months. My husband has brewed coffee always for us, and lately we've not been drinking coffee. We've been drinking Rise. I also have my water, because when it gets too hot or once I'm over the coffee, then, you know, I'm done. Sorry for the oiliness, but like I said in my skincare video, my discoloration correcting serum, it really brings out the plumpness as well as gives really good moisture. I would say the dewiness, I like the dewiness of it. So, all right, let's get started. So when I turned this on, the indicator light was red, and it turns green like in most curlers to let you know it's ready. And this is on 350 between medium and high. The max goes up to 450, which I did not realize I was using on my flat irons. So, but I feel like with this, I don't need so much heat. But we'll see. I've not done this before. I've not used this before. Just like with my flat iron, I do not apply any product ahead of the heat. But we'll see. I'm just going, it's trial and error, guys. Trial and error. So that's that. Anyone out there ever had a curling iron or a flat iron fall on them? So I'm just gonna twirl up my hair. One of my kind viewers, I don't know if she's a subscriber or not, I hope you are, commented and said I need to do smaller pieces. And I think you are absolutely right. But this is as small as I feel that I can do, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna tuck that piece down, but I don't want to melt my nail polish. I did my manicure in this pretty peachy orange color from Urban Outfitters. Oh yeah, I feel that already. So let's get out of there. We don't want to burn the hair off. Okay. Nice little Shirley Temple. Purchased 12 of these. I think I'm gonna have to consolidate some curls in order for them to be used. I probably should have bought 48 just so I can really do small curls. That one looks crazy, y'all. But it's okay. But I figured if I do two, you know, I have enough. So right now my hair is dirty, so it is doing a little bit of shedding as I brush through, but that is normal. I've read where healthy shedding is reflected in about 150 hairs a day. Not so sure about that. But when your hair is longer, it seems like it's shedding even more because you just see lots of hair. I feel like I want to do what I do with my flat iron and like kind of hit this. Oh, I just burned myself. Y'all, this little piece right here, it gets hot too. Don't need burn marks on my forehead. I think my mother is going to love this video when she sees it because she always wants me to curl my hair. Hey, mommy. Okay, this is not going to be good for my forehead. She's like, why don't you curl your hair? And she does talk like that. Why don't you? Light and dainty. I'm just gonna grab this up. All right, we're just moving on to this next part. Scrunch it up like a Slinky. Y'all remember Slinky? That toy? Slinky, Slinky, the toy. Can't remember all the words now, I'm getting old. Slinky, the Slinky. Yeah. They're on a little plastic with the gold background. That's so cute. I'm always enamored with gold things. Gold things. You guys know that I do style videos for Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, here, Pinterest, and I have a website, whattowearhereintthere.com. I would love for you guys to go over to those platforms if you are present there and click the follow button. Say hello, tell me that you came here from YouTube maybe. What do they say? It's a poor frog who doesn't praise his own pond. So just trying to share where I am in other places. This has been a super wonderful platform here lately as I've been sharing hair videos. One subscriber actually told me she subscribed because of the style videos, but she loved the hair. It reminded her of her aunts, which I thought was so nice. So hey to you, sis. I appreciate you for being here for both things. But I know that a great majority of you have come, you're new, and you're here because of this hair thing over here. So we're gonna keep on plugging along and we're gonna do both. So let me know down below in the comments which you prefer. Since you're here, I'm pretty sure I just burned my neck, y'all. Ah! I need not talk and curl. I don't remember this, guys, from curling my hair back in the day. Plus I'm not used to this curling iron, nor its features, so. But let me know down below in the comments what types of videos you like to watch on YouTube and what you'd like to see me share. Now, I already have content that I'm preparing or that I've kind of jotted down, ideas, and basically I'm just taking you through my life with this hair. I did a little research since the previous video, and my hair, if people want to know the texture, through my research, correct me if I'm wrong, you hair gurus out there, is giving 3C. In some places, like back here actually is more relaxed. It's a nice, beautiful, it's curly, but you know, that's definitely 3C. Up top, it can get fuzzy, and I know that that's a characteristic of 3C hair as well. And it comes out of the root, coming down, kind of curling. And that's what my hair does. And as you guys saw when I washed it, it has defined curls, not really coils. Once we do this, we're gonna undo them, or well, you know, we'll let them sit. I'm gonna put a little bit of my Aussie instant freeze hairspray, and I'm gonna edge it up. Milk and honey, tame me. This is the holy grail of taming your edges versus this one. I bought this one because I could not find that one and I wanted to share, but I said, well, since I shared this one, I might as well go on and use it. I used it the other day for my sleek back fat bun style. It's one of my go-to styles, and I'll be sharing how I do that look in an upcoming video. But this makes your hair, the texture, so shiny and beautiful and sleek, but it doesn't really lay down my edges the way this product does. There's something about this. You guys, does anybody out there watch Tubi movies? Chime in if you do. My husband and I watch them. They are his guilty pleasure, y'all. He got me watching these. Not all of them are ratchet, but the black cinema, like, you know, a lot of them are based in Detroit. If anybody out there is in Detroit, shout me out, say hey. Tell me if y'all have seen Kamal Hassan. He's one of the bigger directors on Tubi for the movies we do enjoy that are not so janky. towards well, I would say throughout the movie, but the endings. This is what I wanted to say. What is up with the endings for these Tubi movies, guys? Like, they don't know how to end them. The producers, the directors, they're like, we've come to the end of the movie. Let's just close it out, shut it down. Sometimes I've been left jilted because I'm like, no, I could even come up with a better ending than y'all did. What is up with that, y'all? Please tell me if that's one of your guilty pleasures. Another guilty pleasure, which I feel kind of badly about, because I read something that someone said they feel horrible watching someone's, horrific experience. But my guilty pleasure is watching true crime. I used to binge watch anything on Investigation Discovery. I used to binge watch for the first 48. My husband and I did when I was pregnant. Let me know if there are some true crime lovers out there. Now, guys, when you use these clips, many of you have done so already. Some might be preaching to the choir. Be careful when you are unclipping your hair, because these jokers will pull at your hair and that hurts. Everybody and their mother is a Tubi actor or actress, right? They have people on there thinking they are Oscar award winners. So I'm more than halfway done. And these curls are just turning out whatever direction. I started out trying to go back with y'all. And what I'm noticing in these curlers, they're staying green. The indicator light is staying green, so it doesn't do like an automatic kind of cooling shutdown. And we're in the month of May. Happy May! Yay, you guys! This is the month where usually I do a wash and go. Or what I'm really more leaning towards is a twist braid out. Because like I said before, if this is your first video, you don't know this. But in a previous video, I shared that my husband likes when I wear my hair curly, like wash and go or wet set or whatever. And my hair just doesn't like it. It hates it. I'm definitely a straight natural, and it's not always by choice. I mean, it's pretty much my signature look, but I would love to be a curly girl too, y'all. Like the Glam Twins, their hair is gorgeous. And I took a lot of their tips over the years, and it did help me for 2 days. 2 days. So I'm still working on trying to figure out how to keep that slippage going. But I do know after a few days, that's just what happens. So I'm not a fan of that because my hair sheds a lot. I lose a lot of hair when I have a wash and go set. And I'm gonna be coming up soon with a warm hair days video and just showing you some styles that I wear when the heat starts pumping, summertime, late spring, and what I do to maintain those looks. Very easy, breezy, and simple. We are coming down the home stretch. I think it's too much hair on here. Down to the last curl, yay! And my coffee's cold now. It's like room temperature. It is hot. Woo. I think I'm gonna turn it off now, but there's a little shut off button there. And I'm going to move it away from me because just my luck, I'm done. And then this joker falls down on my thigh. Alrighty, guys. So this is the conclusion of the curl portion of the video. we're gonna spray it, like I said, with that Aussie spray. Oh, and I was asked about a whole kind of wash day, Aussie versus Tresemme. So I'll be working on that as well so that you guys can be informed on the difference that it made in my hair. So here, let's turn around. I don't even know what it looks like, but that's what it looks like. That's what we're working with. And hopefully this turns out good. I'm not gonna mess with them. You know, I'm just gonna slick that part, but we are gonna use blah, where are you? The Aussie spray. Hopefully that's picking up. This stuff really sticks. It freezes, instant freeze, it freezes that cap. And I don't even use a whole lot of this. I'll probably take it down off camera, put the bonbons in to sleep overnight, go to sleep, and then wake up and see if curling it, hitting it, and then using the bonbons helps to kind of give me more of a fluffier big curl. Of course, the Pocahontas is always gonna be sexy, but curls I feel are sexy, y'all. So let me know down below in the comments, what do you think is sexier? Straight, you know, Pocahontas, or bouncy? I don't know how bouncy they'll be, but voluminous, or just wavy? Probably for me, but a curl, some body versus sleek. So thank you for staying this long. If you have stayed this long, go ahead and click that notification bell so that you don't miss any new content. Please subscribe. I would just appreciate if you did. Like, go on and give me a thumbs up, you guys. Save for future inspiration or entertainment. Share with a loved one or a friend. Thank y'all. Y'all have been sharing. And I love that so much for me and for you. But thank you for being here and there. And until the next time, bye for now. Hey guys, so I am just sharing these really fun curls that I created with these clips by Primex. Okay, so I did use my golden hot, I did use a 1.5 inch barrel curling iron. These are the curlers that I used. It's by Kiss, and let's unravel it. It's the Kiss Red Line. It's backwards probably, sorry. I use this to make these curls, whoops, and I gave myself pin curls using these. So that's how I got these curls, and we are going out on a date tonight. So I'm gonna be wearing these curls. Let me turn around so you can see. And there you have it. So excited about the hair. I got some volume. Maybe I'll have a little volume over the summer because I don't know about you, but in the summer your hair starts to get humid. So, you know, well, your hair starts to get a little fluffy because of the humidity. So by wearing it with some curls, you know, you can kind of camouflage a little bit for all of the natural hair girls. So, and don't mind my shirt. This is what I'm wearing when I'm at home doing nothing or when I'm cleaning. These are like biker shorts I created out of some of my daughter's pants. They have sparkles on them. And this tee is just, you know, hashtag Rich Matthew 633, but seek ye first kingdom. Y'all know about that? Anyway, guys, thank you for stopping by here and there. Until the next time.